So Neil, Woking 3, Aldershot Town 0, a scoreline that a lot of the Woking fans will be pretty happy with. What were your thoughts?
Yeah, obviously I've got to try and treat it like any other game. We needed probably a point, maybe a win to get proper safe. And we just look back at, you've always got to learn from things when they don't go well. And we look back at the first half at Maidenhead and talked about what makes us not a good team. And that was really the message we went through. What makes us a good team: the composure, the running power, the trust we have to put in each other when we want to go forward, and the niggle and the energy and the tempo. And I thought for half an hour we showed all of that.
And the goals, I mean, 3 goals from what you call fullbacks. Of course, you pushed Tariq up that down the right hand side, but he took his brilliantly, considering they were his first 2 goals.
Yeah, listen, Tariq's a really good player, skillful. He's an attacking right back. We put Mossy in there to freshen things up. Dion's been brilliant lately as well. Chick's in the other side, a little bit of experience. Tried to freshen it up there, and I thought like Chick's put a great ball in for Tariq's goal. And I thought everybody did their jobs really well. The front two had incredible energy about them. We're always on the move, always playing up against them. And that makes such a difference. And we just talked about ball retention and how that allows us to join in. And we did it really, really well.
In the first half hour, we had a number of chances to make it 4. What was your message to the lads at half time?
Yeah, half time's a tricky one because you think if they get one back in the first 20 minutes, that it could be a sticky situation. So we talked about shape, discipline, distances between us when we didn't have the ball, and we just said, look, don't go chasing the chances; they'll come, because the more they run out of their shape to try and get back in the game, the more spaces there'll be. And that was when late on in the game we brought Waldy and Josh on to try and exploit that, and we did end up having a few moments.
And it's the biggest crowd you've been involved with at Kingfield since you joined. How did you think the fans were today, and do you have a message to them?
But listen, they've been fantastic since I've been here. We've lost 3 in 22. It's been a pretty remarkable effort from the lads. 2 of them against teams at the top of the table. Shown real team spirit and resilience. We've drawn a few, but that's probably because we haven't had enough goals in us to see games out. But the fans have been incredible, home and away. So for them on a bank holiday Monday against their rivals to kind of seal their place in the league, and in style, I'm delighted for them, because it's the least we can do with the way they've been with us.
And Dale Gorman, Adam Chickson went off injured. Ineff Young, Timmy Odesina didn't make the squad. What are your updates on those 4?
Yeah, so in his knee, really sore after Maidenhead, so he was out. Timmy played with his groin for the last 20 minutes. And obviously Dow and Chicks, I haven't really got an update on how bad they are, but they look quite bad. Add to that Will Yaskalainen was playing with a strapped up thumb and a tweak in his knee, and Chinakoli was playing with a bad bruise on his top of his foot. It makes it even more better.
It looked like Chin had sort of hit the post, collided with the post, and then he just sort of got up and got on with it.
Well, he's a big boy. He can handle it. So I know I'm delighted. I'm delighted for everyone. The owner's over. He's only been able to get over a few times, and he's putting a lot into this club from a distance. So for him to come and enjoy today, with his family, is pretty special as well. That's what you own football clubs for.
Yeah, so speaking about Todd being here, the owners being here, speaking about next season, going into next season with momentum, this is the sort of day that you want to almost make a reality regularly next season.
Yeah, of course you do. We know we've got a lot of work to do. So, Jody, myself, Simon, will start sitting down soon and looking at what next season looks like. But the priority first was to be safe. And, hope we give Todd a great day and the fans a great day. And then we'll try and kick on so that we can make more days like this.
And moving on, we've got 2 games left. Eastleigh at home, Sutton away. 2 games, opportunities for maybe you to rotate the squad. I mean, we saw Matt Ward back today. Yeah. And that was great. And seeing him alongside Josh Asuda at the end, it's something that the fans are really excited about.
Yeah, listen, it was all about getting over the line today. I'll look at training now. I've challenged the players to, now we've won the games we needed to win. Now it's about mentality. Can we carry on with the mindset that we've got 2 more cup finals? And at the same time, everybody in training now is trying to get on that pitch and show what they can do.
Cheers, Neil.
Thank you.
Enjoy your evening.
Thank you.